These are rare photographs from history, presented with context and accuracy. To see more historical photos, you can subscribe to our channel. 88-year-old Otto Frank inaugurating the statue of Anne Frank, Amsterdam, 1977. A 30-horsepower combine grain thresher in operation, Washington, USA, 1912. A dinner for returning Canadian soldiers at the Toronto Armories on Spadina in 1919. A Finnish soldier helping farmers to harvest the wheat, Finland, July 1941. A kid opening up his Christmas gift, 1963. A photo of Mount St. Helens erupting during a local baseball game, May 1980. A rare photo of Captain Audie Murphy after his return to Paris in 1948, receiving France's highest award of valor, the French Legion of Honor. A woman using a blow dryer in 1937. Alaskans celebrating the Alaska Statehood Act in 1958, a year prior to officially gaining statehood. An airborne paratrooper with a band of bullets circling his helmet, north of Saigon, April 1971. Australian troops landing on Balikpapan, southeast Borneo, April 1945. Babe Ruth with the Boston Red Sox, 1915. Boys recruited for farm work waiting outside the U.S. Employment Service to start work for the summer, 1943. British pilots using bicycles to practice flight order in 1941. Captured U.S. soldiers in the Ardennes Offensive, 1944. Christmas at the Hotel Astor, New York City, with Babe Ruth playing Santa, 1947. Construction of the Manhattan Bridge in 1908. Detroit Electric Auto on a promotional tour through mountains from Seattle to Mount Rainier, 1919. Ernest Hemingway with Sailfish and Marlin, 1934. Farm boys stand along a dirt road waiting for the school bus on a morning in Malheur County, Oregon, 1939. Ferdinand Porsche presenting Adolf Hitler with a model car during celebrations for Adolf Hitler's 50th birthday, Berlin, April 1939. Franklin Delano Roosevelt in a dress as a young child, 1884. Future President Franklin D. Roosevelt on a fishing trip with Oswald Mosley, 1926. Heinrich Himmler showing what the master race looks like while exercising at the SS Officers' School in Bad Tölz, Germany, 1935. Jack the Baboon runs the railway signals in Port Elizabeth, South Africa. Brought on by a disabled signalman in 1881, Jack allegedly never made a mistake in his 9 years on the job. Japanese soldiers taunt a pair of young Chinese prisoners before they are executed, 1938. Joseph Stalin, smoking a cigarette at the Potsdam Conference, 1945. Katharina Detzel, a mental patient who built her own man out of straw in her bed, 1910. Kennedy giving his extended family a nice ride in a golf car, 1961. Kirk Douglas playing with his son Michael Douglas, 1948. Lyndon B. Johnson breaks ground for JFK's National Memorial, the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, December 1964. Michael Jackson and Donald Trump in a private jet during a flight to India, April 1990. Mistletoe sellers in Paris, 1928. Moments before the Battle of the Overpass, May 1937. Nationalist troops among the ruins of houses in Madrid after bombing campaigns over this area, 1937. New York Auto Show, 1928, Grand Central Palace interior. New York's Lower East Side, 1908. Pierre and Marie Curie in the laboratory, 1904. President Roosevelt inspects construction on the Grand Coulee Dam in 1934, one of several public works projects in the US during the New Deal. President Siad Barre at the Extraordinary Arab League Summit in Iraq, Baghdad, May 1990. Princess Cecilia Augusta Marie of Mecklenburg-Schwerin and Victoria Louise of Prussia, 1910. Rock Hudson and his German Shepherd receiving a phone call in his car, March 1967. Santa shaking hands with Mickey and Minnie Mouse in Central Park in 1935. Senatorial candidate John F. Kennedy attended a tea party given by his female supporters, 1952. Soldiers with the 2nd Battalion move up through heavy fog near Werbermont, Belgium, during the Battle of the Bulge, December 1944. Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev greets East German leader Erich Honecker during the 30th anniversary of the German Democratic Republic, East Berlin, October 1979. Soviet soldiers in Bucharest, 1945. Teamsters, President Jimmy Hoffa meeting Martin Luther King Jr., 1960. The exterior view of the first McDonald's fast food restaurant, built with businessman Ray Kroc, featuring its neon arches illuminated at night in Des Plaines, Illinois, 1955. The Old City of Genoa in 1875. Two wax department store mannequins melt during a heat wave in London, 1929. very young German POWs in the Sauer River region during the Battle of the Bulge, January 1945. Victoria, Princess Royal, and her sister, Princess Alice, 1856. Wilhelm Hippert showing off the high-altitude oxygen apparatus used by German pilots during World War I. Yugoslavian Communist President Josip Broz Tito reviewing guard units at the Belgrade Airport, 1961. Anne Margaret arriving at Phu Bai, Vietnam, 1966, for her USO tour.